I'm here with Richard Guerry, who is the Executive Director of IROC2, the Institute for Responsible Online and Cell Phone Communication. Got it all in there.
It's all good.
Question number one, what message should we reinforce to our students when it comes to online safety and using it respectfully?
Yeah, I mean, basically what our organization is about is helping give a preventative mindset. And what we often tell students, teachers, parents, anyone, is you have a tool that allows you to instantly communicate with anyone on the planet and instantly share anything. So are you okay with what you're about to do with that tool being public and permanent? We say that constantly. Because at the end of the day, you're using a tool that makes it easy for things to become public and permanent.
Question number two, what kind of things should we do as school counselors to protect ourselves in this age of technology?
Sure. Well, as technology evolves, nobody can stay ahead of it. So we always recommend that counselors and schools in general have a policy in place, whether it be a social media, digital device usage, on and off the premises, and then also what are you allowed to do as far as how can you use that digital device on school grounds. If you don't have a policy in place, then you'll have a bunch of different people doing a bunch of different things and nobody knows what's right or wrong and nobody knows the consequences, which basically opens yourself up to legal liability. So if you have a policy in place and everybody's on the same page, they know exactly what they're allowed to do on social media. Can I friend my students? Can I not friend my students? If I do, what are the consequences of that? Can my students bring a cell phone into class? If they do and they're not supposed to, how do I handle that? There's a myriad of questions that need to be asked and answered in that policy. Otherwise, there's a ton of legal loopholes, and we don't see good things happening from that.
And you've given us a lot of information and resources that IROC2 provide.
Yeah.
Can you tell us some things that the services that you offer through your organization?
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit, a 501c3. We're based out of New Jersey, but we speak across the United States and Canada. We've done over 800 live events since 2009. And basically our whole message is about prevention. If you go to our website, iroc2.org, you can get a lot of information about what we do, what our live events are all about, and then some information as far as like our cyber risk assessment. That's a great tool for helping to teach prevention. What we're all about is basically helping people make an informed decision. We want people to understand that when you turn on that digital tool, are you okay with what you're about to do being public and permanent? Are you okay with that? Because in a second it can be. And too many people are finding out the hard way that could be a problem if they're abusing digital tools and technologies and they're not prepared for it to be public and permanent. And so our entire organization is based on helping them understand the importance of that guideline. In an offline world, we learn about fire safety, we learn about safe driving, we learn about gun safety, and we teach these things usually before we hand people those tools. But if for some reason in the cyber world we never gave anybody a guideline, we just handed them a powerful tool and said, be on your way. Public and permanent is the 21st century guideline that people need to know. It's the evolution of playing with fire can burn. So we're using the 21st century flame, digital tools and technologies.
All right, Richard, thanks a lot. We appreciate you being at our conference and giving us some really good information on technology and how to work with our students and how to protect ourselves really in this internet age. Thank you very much for coming.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much.